Among the principal forms of vegetation are creeping wheatgrass and sand amophilia, also called sea bent. The dunes can now expand, reaching heights of 30 meters, and even form islands. Because of the way they're made, the islands shift over the years. The island of Sylt is more stable because it was originally part of the mainland. Situated at the end of the Watt, it forms a sea wall along with other islands, which protects it from the pounding of the waves and the strong maritime currents.
In the Wadensee, human determination to link the isles to the mainland is expressed in the form of Lanungen. These dikes consist of 2 rows of posts and branches which retain the silt when the tide goes out. Afterwards, drainage canals help them dry out, encouraging the gradual progression of the land. But the sea is not so easily contained, and when the tides are the strongest, it overruns the reclaimed areas. The only way to protect the back country is to build dikes. The first dikes go back to the year 1000 and have little in common with those of today, whose bases may measure up to 70 meters.
Will they suffice? Experts maintain that the sea is presently rising, and that the coast will eventually be devastated by a huge tidal wave, which will engulf the dikes and a part of the maritime plain. Other specialists have noticed signs of man's destruction of the Wadensee. Tourism and pollution are endangering the balance of nature. Scientists warn us repeatedly, but there's so much pollution that some fear the imminent destruction of the Watt's biotope.
Further north, the Scandinavian range has been spared these problems till now. Situated in the heart of the 1,700-kilometer-long Scandinavian mountain chain, the Femmundsmarka is practically uninhabited. The Femmundsmarka, a national park on the border between Norway and Sweden, is one of the best preserved regions in Europe. Tourism is rare, for winter is long in these mountains. It begins at the end of the month of August and finishes at the end of May. Even in July, the warmest month, the average temperature remains below 10 degrees centigrade. Vestiges of the glacier mass which once covered northern Europe during the Quaternary period, numerous lakes are found in the valleys of this range. Contrary to the lakes of Finland which spread out on the plain, these are squeezed in between mountain walls and are therefore elongated and deep. With a depth of 514 meters, Norway's Lake Hornindal is the deepest in Europe. But here in Femmundsmarka Park, The lake is called Femunden. It freezes in winter, and its smooth white surface makes it appear like a huge skating rink, a rink over 50 kilometers long.